Today, I want to talk to you about timing, specifically timing in marketing.
Every moment is a teachable moment.
Probably one of the things that we like to do the least in our voiceover careers is actually market ourselves, because you probably find it to be a whole lot more fun to go in the booth and be creative with your script and create characters, and rather than sit down at the desk and figure out how you're going to market your services. Well, one thing to understand about marketing and timing is that it really is critical as to when your client has a need for your voiceover services. So think about yourself being on any type of mailing list. So I will always give the example of, let's say, Old Navy. Now, Old Navy, I signed up for their email list and I've allowed them to market to me. And in doing so, they send at least 3 to 5 emails a week, if not a daily email, talking about their sales or their specials, or, something new has just come in. And typically, because I've signed up for that email, I've allowed them to send emails to my inbox. I don't always open those emails unless I have a need, a very specific need. And so I don't always know what's in those emails, but the first thing I do is I take a look at that subject line. And if that subject line has something of interest to me, then I will click into the email and I will read the email. Then if there's something of interest inside of that email, right, that will probably have a link going to their website. If there's, let's say, a sale, or maybe there's something new or something's back in stock, or they've got, the new summer collection and I really like that. Well, I have a need or a want and I click on that, then I go to their website. Once I go to their website, if I trust that website, I then click to buy. And that is the process of how your buyer will potentially buy your voiceover. So try to remember for any list that you're signed up on how that works, and understand that if you're sending out direct emails to potential clients, they are not necessarily going to open that email or even, click into your website unless they have a specific need. Now, let's talk about companies that we're sending emails to, right? We're direct email. A lot of times it's if we've gone on the web and we've found companies that we want to work with, and we found contact names for, let's say, the head of marketing, or the owner of the company, or whatever that might be, their creative director. Any of those names, we are emailing them on the chance that they might have a need for voiceover. Any specific company will have a product or a family of products, not thousands of products typically, unless they're like a retail store, in which case those are products by many different companies. But let's say we're talking to, let's say, SAP, or a corporate entity like IBM or, Microsoft. So they don't always have a need every single day or every single minute for a voiceover artist, because they might already have a campaign that's running that is talking about a new product, or talking about a product that might be on sale, or whatever that might be. That may not be a daily or even a multiple, opportunity per day need for them. Keep that in mind. Marketing is for the long haul. It is for the long haul. And so for you to actually get their attention, you have to continually get in their inbox, right? And offer them something that they might potentially need. Because if you just send 1 email or 2 emails, a year from now, when they might need another voice artist or for a different campaign or a new campaign, they might have forgotten that you sent that email. So you need to consistently be top of mind for them, and you don't want to be too much top of mind so that you're annoying them or spamming them. Think about your timing and think about your marketing efforts as something that literally is a marathon and not a sprint. You have to invest your time and your energy into a consistent marketing campaign that is permission-based, right? You want to make sure that the people you're sending have given you permission to market to them, and that you're not doing it to a point where it's starting to sound spammy or be annoying to them. Have that concept and understanding in your mind the next time you get too frustrated with sending out emails and thinking that they don't work. Because How many times have you done that audition, and then all of a sudden, months later, you might hear from that client saying, well, you booked that job, or maybe you booked a different job based upon that audition. Think about email marketing in the same way. So for more business tips, make sure to check out my videos here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.